Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Meloncita, and today I'm going to be planning in my creative vertical planner. Well, not really planning, but kind of just creating my monthly spread for June of 2024. This is my highlights planner where I kind of memory keep scrapbook all of the kind of little things that happen each day or each week. And so here's some weekly spreads that I've done in this journal. And now that the weeklies are done, I'm going to work on the monthly spread. So if you're interested in seeing how I decorate my planner or this highlight planner, then keep watching. So I'm going to be using these Sticker Guru monthly sticker kits. Unfortunately, the shop is no longer open. But I still have all of these monthly kits, and so I need to use them up. I've already put down the bases of the month covers and the full boxes. These are the rest of the stickers that are remaining. So we have some boxes here, some decorative stickers, and some scripts. I also pulled out some little icon stickers for some of the days. And here is a weekly pad of all of the days and all of the highlights that I'm going to put on this month. And so what I'm doing here is I've already set up all of the things that I want to put on this monthly spread, and I'm choosing the days that I want to use these big boxes for. There are only 4 of these big boxes, so I have to be kind of strategic about which days I want to use these boxes for. This is the month of June of 2024, which is a big month because 1, it's my birthday month, and 2, there was just a lot of things going on. And so I was kind of trying to decide which days I want to use the big boxes and which days I want to use kind of separate boxes. So I finally decided on which days I wanted to do. And so I'm starting to write down the events that happen on each day. And I'm using a micro perm. You have to use like a permanent marker pen for these kind of like vinyl feeling stickers. And then I cross off the days after I write down the events, just so that I can keep track of what has already been written and what has already been laid down. Sometimes I'll refer back to the weekly spreads to get more details. Like in this one, I chose to use a show that we went to, and I wanted to put the full lineup of the bands that played during that show. And so now I'm going to put down the big boxes on the days just so that they're already on the paper. And I'm going to put down these little icons. So these icons I kind of have, they're a mix of hodgepodge between paper haunt stickers, Once More with Love stickers, and maybe some Happy Planner stickers. I don't remember. Some Happy Planners, some 1 Ton in a Million stickers. And so now, after putting down the big boxes, I'm going to start doing all of the other days. Sometimes I start in chronological order. This time I'm actually starting on my birthday weekend, which is really a lot of fun because that was the weekend where we watched the Lord of the Rings extended edition in theaters. I mean, me and my husband, we watched all 3 of the movies, which was really awesome. It was the perfect way to celebrate my birthday. And then on this day, we actually went to go eat ramen afterwards for dinner, which was delicious. On Sunday, we went to go watch the 2 Towers, and we also had dinner at kind of like a local pub, I guess. And that was pretty good too. 2 Towers always makes me cry. And then on Monday, it was Return of the King, and we also had dinner nearby. We went to a restaurant called Cactus, and they gave us free flan because it was the first time we've been there. It was good. So that was my birthday weekend. So now I'm going to start actually in chronological order now, starting from the first of the month. And so from this point, it's kind of just like putting down the events, putting down the stickers, and kind of just crossing off, deciding which stickers I want to use for which days. Sorry, I'm kind of getting over an illness right now, but I'm totally fine. And so on this day, all of these are kind of just highlights for each day. Some days are not as eventful as others. So for some of the days, it's like meal prep and plan, like I had a Costco run on. That's what I'm writing here. I went to Costco. and just wanting to highlight all the little things just so that I have a monthly overview. And in the end of the day, it just looks really cute. And I just love doing these because it brings back a lot of memories, like talking it through right now and seeing all of the things that I've done. I forgot how often I went to the gym, which was really proud of myself. I finished some books. So on this day, I finished reading a manga, Jujutsu Kaisen number 7. I kind of fell off on finishing that. But this is also when I started reading From Blood and Ash. It's the Blood and Ash series. And I wanted to highlight it because I really do love this book so much. I love this book so much. I'm still trying to finish through the series because her newest book for the series is going to be coming out this month in September. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I was referencing back to see if there was some details that I wanted to put in here. This day, I had like a staff meeting and I actually won a raffle. I never win anything, so this is actually really exciting and I wanted to put that down in there. And my husband and I also had kind of like a pre-birthday dinner before the birthday weekend. And so now let's see. From this point, I finished some of those days. And so now, like, this is a good example of a day that where not much had happened. And so I didn't know what to put. So I actually put that we went to Chick-fil-A and we got the maple bacon sandwich and the peach milkshake, which my husband loves peach milkshake. So that was really delicious and exciting. And this day I had a meeting with my team. And so I pulled out the sticker book that I have that holds mostly like my little tiny icon stickers from like One Time in a Million, Once More with Love, those stickers. Right now I'm counting to see how many icons and boxes I have to make sure I have enough. And I do, which is good because I just wanted to make sure that I have enough boxes and things to keep track of all this. So on this day, I went shopping and I played Fallout 4, and I have this little paper hunt stickers, like a little gingerbread man. He's perfect for Fallout, so I try to use those when I play them. I started Paper Mario on this day, and we watched some anime, Jujutsu Kaisen. I think the new season is going to be coming out next year, January, so that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Now, on this day, so I already did Sunday, so now on Monday, I went to the gym, and this is when I started HB90 boot camp. Oh yeah, and because this is an undated planner, I needed to white out some of the boxes and dates there. We also, on this day, we went to the farmer's market. I went to pick up an order from Michael's, and we also had Wingstop, which was actually pretty delicious. I love Wingstop. We shouldn't eat it so much because it's so not good for you, but oh man, it's delicious. Anyway, this is a good example of a day where not much happened, and so I didn't know what else to put. And so I'm grabbing some extra stickers. I have like this washi tape sticker from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop that I have because I was working in this creative journal actually, and I went on a Target run. Yeah, so on this day we went to the park. It was a really nice day to go out on a walk, and then for lunch we got Jersey Mike's. It's pretty good. And then I wanted to write down that I finished a book. That's when I finished From Blood and Ash. Finished reading it, and also that we went to have dinner at Jimmy Mac's. On this day, on Saturday, we actually went to the Washington Brew Fest in Seattle. And then we went to the gym. I have this One Time in a Million sticker that is like a Christmas mug, and I don't have anything where like anybody's drinking alcohol, so I mean that's gonna fit to there because it's drinking something. For this day, From Blood and Ash, I have these stickers from Chamber of Thistle. It was like a vampire collection, and so it worked out perfectly for this book. So on this day, well, I'm deciding which stickers to use where, because I'm running low on which stickers, and so just putting down to make sure that I'm using the stickers that I want to use in each spot. Sometimes I decide to not include something on the month if I don't have enough stickers, especially if it's like nothing too extravagant or like too highlighted that I want to do. So for this one, I wanted to put that we went on a dinner date at a restaurant and that we watched Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm using a lot of paper haunt stickers because it's so perfect because they're like curses and stuff like that, and so having these little ghost figurines are so cute. We went to the farmer's market again, and on this day I actually finished my sewing cover. This is the first sewing project that I actually finished, and I'm really proud of myself for actually doing that. I haven't sewn anything since, but hopefully with this crafts picking up, I finished something. And then on this last day here, we went to dinner, flipping it around because it fits better, but we went to dinner we went to lunch, and then we went shopping. And so yeah, that's pretty much how the month went. Now I'm just going to fill in the rest of this spread with all of these deco stickers, and I really try to use up everything. Like I want to use up all of these stickers because they match perfectly with the spread, and you know, it comes with it. There's a lot of little areas that I can fill with these stickers. I don't with these corner stickers, I kind of just pick like a random corner that has a lot of space, and I just put them there. I try to split it between two, so like 2 on one side of the pages and then 2 on the other side of the pages, and then that completes that sticker sheet. And now I want to use up all of this deco florals and everything like that. So I'll fill in all of the empty spaces, fill in the empty boxes, like at this one up here. And then I try to use the big ones first, just so that I take up as much space, and then fill in with the rest of the little ones. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself because I end up using all of the stickers, all of the decorative stickers and all the box stickers. I don't typically use the script stickers. I only use them when it comes to the days of the week at the top. But other than that, this final sticker, those are all the sticker sheets. It's all done. So this is for the month of June of 2024. I love how this came out. This is such a cute decorative kit, and I'm so happy that I was able to use it. Oh, it's so sparkly. I do try to date when I actually made the spread, so I'll put the date, like this date, as well as the name of the sticker kit or the shop, and the shop that I used the sticker kit for, just for a reference for the future. So this one, for example, Sticker Guru, monthly kit 06, and it's usually for June. And so this is the final spread. Yay, so cute. This was such a fun month and so fun to decorate. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching this, and that kind of gave like explanation / vlog / like memory keeping of, you know, my life. And so if you like what you saw and you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click on my face to subscribe to my channel. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope to do more of these in the future, but yeah, thank you again. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.